Hey, what's up, guys? Thought I'd give you another update on my hydroponic watermelon and tomatoes. I have took the lettuce out because they'd gotten too tall with the flowering, and the birds went and sat on top of them. And I came back from work, and the whole reservoir was drained, causing the plants to die. So they are part of my compost pile now. Check these out. Little smart pot. Not bad, eh? Now, let's see. Check these tomatoes out. This thing is loaded with tomatoes. For its size, it's unbelievable how many tomatoes are on it. And it's still growing. It's about 3.5 feet tall, I want to say. But it just, look at those nice red tomatoes. They look really nice. And then I've already harvested one of the watermelons. The pistils were brown, just like this little guy here. But not all the way, so I kind of got excited. We also have a bug problem. The ants are farming these other bugs. And it was infested over here, so I had to remove some of the main leaves. Even the ladybugs are having a field day out here, eating all the little bugs the ants are farming. But anyways, here's a watermelon right here. It's getting much bigger already. We have several more. Here's the other one over here. We got one more right here. One more down here. I believe there's one more here. And there's one more right here. So far, so good. Our potatoes. Something is munching on these tomatoes. I wonder what it is. But anyways, might be ants, who knows. So far, though, so good. I did remove all the stuff that were in here. They weren't doing so great, so I decided to put some lime and some, what is the other stuff? Salt, Epsom salt. And I added some more compost and a little more of those pebbles. And mixed it up a couple times. I'm going to put some of those European cucumbers again and see how they do this time. But as you see, the watermelons are now flowering. Today I'm going to do a complete water change. Since the past 3 days I haven't been adding any nutrient. I'm just adding water. And I mix it. And it looks like whatever is left in the tank, once I mix it up, it works out good. But, so far so good. They haven't died, so that's a whole good deal, I guess. And again, look at those really nice early girl tomatoes. This is what my expectations were on the early girls, not those huge tomatoes that I harvested from the soil. I suppose this is what they're supposed to look like. So, but anyway, so here, let me show you. I've already harvested several of them on the soil. See how these ones are getting bigger. I guess I do have my tomatoes mixed up. I thought this was cherry tomato, yet they are not. They are all Roman tomatoes. This is what Roman tomatoes look like. Sometimes they get a little bigger. But we got a bunch of them. Our cantaloupe is just taken over by the rest of the plants. The eggplants, they getting a bunch of eggplants started. They're Japanese eggplants, I'm sure. I don't know, can you see them or not? I don't know, I hope you can see those. There's a lot of them down there. Bell peppers. What is this? Something got in it. Yep. Put some manure down here, and it looks like it's working. The grass is coming through. But Other than that, you know, the bell peppers are, here's one that's ready to harvest. It's looking good. Probably going to cut tomatoes, some pepper, and make me a salad. I harvested all the peas and the corn, and we boiled in corn, and it was so good I decided to go for a second grow this year. Hopefully they'll grow to produce something, and we'll see how it goes. Now for this hydroponic, I'm thinking of planting some cucumbers this time, something that doesn't grow tall but as a vine and lays down, so it's easier, that way the birds can mess with it. But we'll see how it goes. It wasn't too hard to clean up and set up again. But here's the thing, I don't know if you watched the other video. I got this thing from Harbor Freight for what was it, about 12 bucks or something. It's 200 gallon per hour, and it's proven worthy, especially for the money. My reservoir was dry. This thing was working for a good day without water. I started making these weird, buzzing noise. I heard it from upstairs, and once I got downstairs, I turned it off. I opened it, washed all the algae, and plugged it back into the water, and it was working fine. So, my Moxie Jet 600, it dried up for several hours, and it broke, and then I had to replace parts on it. Unlike this one, it went dry, and it's still working. Who would know? I only paid 12 bucks for this thing. Moxie Jet, I paid about $40, and it broke within hours after it ran. It was running dry. This one was just working, and it went dry, it didn't break. So I would consider this guy a mule, and I would definitely invest more money on those Harbor Freight Chinese water pumps, since they are proven. I don't have them for that many years, but as I go on, I will learn more about it. But so far, it's proven. Anyways, so that's my update again. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Let me close off with my biggest watermelon. Looking good. Hopefully within the next couple of weeks I'll be harvesting. Again, thanks for watching, and see you next time, guys.